occasion, for an occasion such as this, I've been told, warned, that it's best to keep my speech short. I've also been told public speaking is like a nervous speech. It's only hard for the first few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of you who don't know me, I'm Trent. Not actually chosen as the best man, but claimed to the fame as I had to make the speech. First, I would like to thank Bob and Marilyn, Chris and Anne, friends and family for their help and assistance to make this day possible, to celebrate Pip and George's special day. Pip, you look radiant, every bit the beautiful bride, and your bridesmaids equally stunning. Not to mention, as a single man, how good your female friends look also. In all seriousness, marriage isn't about finding someone you can live with, but finding someone you can't live without. George, my friend, I believe you have found that person. I first met George at Lincoln, a clean-cut, clean-freak, smooth-talking sort of a guy who cared more about his appearance than most guys' girlfriends. If it was about the look, then George had it. The Aryan boots, the striped shirts, the Falcon ute, the horse he rode to reunion on. The only problem being, he never had the job to match it. He was the perfect wannabe, really. Although this never stopped him staying at uni for 5 years to avoid getting that job, but to find the perfect woman instead. Now, for those of you who don't know, George meeting Pip was best described to me on George's stag's party. When asked by the minister who conducted the ceremony today where they first met, George's response was, on the piss of the Calvin. No doubt a common matchmaking venue. In researching speech-making techniques, I came across an interesting fact. Geographical plates move at a distance of 5 millimetres a year, which made me think George could be one of these. And poor Pip would be waiting in heaven to be engaged. You move slow to a whole new meaning. George's work ethic is what some might perceive as a glorified long-term holiday. Always up for a chat, always up for a coffee. This is best described while George was working for Jim Moore, depicted in Jim's book Stonehenge, quote, George Renshaw, gorgeous George, who was ditched by Whitey the horse every time he rode him. George had the gift of the gab, but wasn't a fan of hard work. Aside from this, George's genuine good heart and do-all for everyone nature is admired by many. He is a man of vision, sometimes blurred, sometimes double. A true friend to me is exactly this. A year ago there he was, sat beside me, as we successfully evaded the Mongol mob by completing a 14-hour trip from Pyra to Geraldine. In a black, open-roof hot rod in pouring rain, George driving all of 5 minutes, saying, my legs are too fat, way too small. But there he was, a true mate, based on my spur-of-the-moment idea to buy it, and giving him a day's notice to join him. Let me tell you, George, how lucky you are today. You will leave with a wife who is warm, caring, loving, funny, and who owns a farm. And Pip, how lucky you are today, having gained a lovely dress and a beautiful brocade of flowers. Apparently, as a best man, I should endeavour to offer some good marital advice. So here my saying goes. Marriage is like a deck of cards. In the beginning, all you need is the heart, and all you need is 2 hearts and a diamond. Towards the end, you wish you had a club and a spade. So we can all charge your glasses for a special occasion. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness. For love is the reason, lifelong friendship is the cause. Till death do us part, salute to Pip and George.
Pip and George.